Make some cash. Scott, really fast. Las Vegas stands up 3% Monday. What are you doing with your position today?
Hopefully you sold into strength. We said 44, 45 is resistance. I think you buy that back around 42.
Apple still climbing higher. How are you handling the stock?
We talked about 383 to 385 is a big resistance zone. It hit it yesterday. Hopefully you sold, took some profits. It's been coming in. It's about 380 right now. I'd wait to about 376 before you buy that dip.
And BIDU was down over 3% yesterday. There was some CCTV controversy running a story that perhaps BIDU had some improprieties in terms of their searching. What are you doing on that? What did you do on that sell-off, and what would you do today?
Well, yesterday I talked about selling into that strength. I'm actually going to show you that chart. I got short. That's where I made my money yesterday. I had no idea of the talk about CCTV, but sometimes when you can line up levels like you did right here, this is what we broke down from, came back to, good spot to sell. Came in, I would say watch the 50-day moving average. It's down a little bit. See if it could hold, and you could buy it back perhaps around this 138, 139. I'm going to look there today to see if, maybe this was a little bit overdone.
All right, let's hit on Caterpillar really quick. We're waiting for the July industrial numbers. Is there a trade here with the stock?
It just had an oversold bounce. I would see if it could hold higher. It hasn't been acting as well. Deere's been actually acting better, I think. I would just, if you're in Tier 1 Caterpillar, don't add, but you don't have to sell it yet either.
And let's go to Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs really fast. Morgan Stanley had a big move, up more than 6% on Monday. Morgan
Stanley held that lower pivot. It closed on its lows Friday. A lot of shorts were trapped. The banks are still where there's a lot of trouble. Unless you have an iron stomach, I would just avoid them. I think there are better things to own. Morgan, if you have to be in a bank, I guess down here it's fine. But if you can't handle any pain, you could be a buyer in this zone. But if this were to break the low of 1641, this needs to be your stop.
All right, last quick hit here. We got to go to Dell reporting earnings after the bell. You staying away before earnings?
Yes, I only like to buy these when they're on their lows. You talk about Microsoft, Intel, even Cisco. They need to be on their dead lows in order to buy them. And Dell just had a move. So, just had to move from 1350 to 1550 into bigger resistance. It's going to have to be a good report in order for it to get, up into the 16 arena. So I would just avoid it and see the type of psychological factors it has on the market after it reports.
All right, Scott, let's wrap it up real quick.